right, guys, so I am going to be doing a very quick 10-minute basic makeup. I can't really say it's a tutorial. This is really for my entertainment purposes only. Um, at the time of this recording, it is 4 a.m. I cannot sleep, and I need to figure out the colors that I am going to wear for my daughter's wedding next week. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Most of these products are the Lip Bar products. The first product that I use that I pretty much put on my face like lotion is Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I really like this one because it's very moisturizing. This color of caffeine concealer, it's called a Quick Conceal, and it is in the color Cinnamon. You will see that I pretty much have watched multiple videos and attempted to piece together some of the things that I have seen on those videos, which means this can't even really be called a tutorial because the videos that I watch are drag queens, theater makeup, and some influencers. So I pretty much just take a few tips from here and there, and the very few times that I have to put on makeup, I try and remember as much as I can. So again, this concealer is called Cinnamon, and I pretty much, well, I don't know, maybe I'm tired because I'm putting this everywhere. If you saw my complexions at the start of this video, I have about 5 different shades of brown in my face, and for whatever reason, I do still have a light tan that is holding on more so towards like the forehead area. So I'm just gonna put this on all over my face because why not? I don't use a lot of makeup when I do put it on. I try to keep it pretty light, and I like to see my skin kind of come through the makeup a little bit, if you know what I mean. And so we're gonna try and blend some of this out. This next product is called Just a Tint. It's a 3-in-1 tinted skin conditioner, and it's in the color Honey Dip. I think because I still have a slight tan from the summer and kind of sunnier fall, then I could have gone in the next shade up. But this is sold in a kit, or at least I purchased it in a kit to match my normal complexion. So we're gonna see what this one does. And again, guys, it is 4 a.m. So we're gonna act like this eyelash that is here just is not here because I don't know what's going on in my eyes, but clearly I didn't see it. Okay, so this is the Minute Finish Face Palette. I'm going to try and do a little bit of contouring. Again, I don't typically do this, but I'm trying to remember some of the latest videos that I've seen, and this color is called Flossin'. So we're just gonna put it in some of these shadow areas. I do have a ring light on so that it kind of helps me, maybe it's kind of like a guide. Don't ask me what I'm doing with my nose because I feel like my nose is already thin, but again, I'm piecing together videos that I've seen lately. And if you notice, I pretty much use beauty blenders to blend in the makeup on my face. Oftentimes when I use brushes, then it breaks out my skin. I don't know if the bristles kind of irritate my skin, but I'm going to try and just use this beauty blender to get through this makeup. Okay, so next I'm using the Exact Arch Micro Brow Pencil, and this has jojoba and argan oil in it. I like the precision of this pencil, but I do tend to use this pretty much everywhere. This brow pencil, I don't know, I think that it helps if you are not like an expert in terms of doing your brows. I have not gotten my brows shaped in quite some time. So please don't come for me in this video. But I also think that I prefer a little bit of a bushiness because, I don't know, they're eyebrows. There should be hair up there. But I also think that my eyebrows look more like cousins, not even close sisters. So if you are actually watching this video as a tutorial, which I really hope you're not, but if you decided to do that, then maybe skip the eyebrow part because this is probably not gonna go well. So as you can see, I am trying to do this gel pencil eyeliner. This is in the color Cinnamon. I think I was supposed to pick up the one that is chocolate, but this is by the brand Araceli. It is so smooth, but I clearly picked up the wrong one because I cannot see this. And my skin complexion is already cinnamon, so we're gonna see what else we got here. So I went back to the Lip Bar Exact Arch Micro Brow Pencil in the black brown, and I'm just going to go ahead and use that as my eyeliner and then also as my lip liner because it's a darker color. And I typically just take my finger and just kind of blend it in a little bit underneath my eye. I prefer it to not look so kind of stark and dark underneath my eye. So this typically works for me. Okay, so please just ignore the confusion because at this point, I really don't know what I'm supposed to do next. I cannot recall, but I think I'm supposed to still be working on my complexion. So we're gonna try and do some highlighting. I don't know. I think when they put highlight on their nose, they're supposed to look like a bunny. I don't think I look like a bunny. This is in the color So Icy, and we are gonna try and remember where this is supposed to go. Okay, and so now we're just gonna go ahead and blend some of this out. I know that when I put on makeup, and tell me if you're the same way, when I realize I've messed up, I just try and blend it as much as possible. I very rarely erase everything and start over. And so we blended out some of that highlighter, and now we've moved on to the blush. This is called Bling Bling, and this is the face palette called Stuntin'. And again, this blush is called Bling Bling. So we're gonna see what this does and how exactly I'm supposed to apply this. And again, we are just gonna blend because I felt like maybe it was a little bit too much. So we're just gonna try and blend as much as possible. So I don't typically put a lot of color on my eyelids. I usually stick with one of the shades of brown and my daughter's wedding is about 4 p.m. So I'm trying to go with just a light smoky eye look in a pretty neutral palette. So I went back to the Contour Color Flossing, and I'm going to see what this does over the eyelids. Again, these little things that you see me doing, no, I don't really know what I'm doing, but I do recall that I've seen others do this. So we're gonna see what this comes out looking like. Next, we're gonna go ahead and put on this mascara. This is the color Extensive Black, and it is MAC's Magic Extension. I don't typically put on lashes, at least not without help. So we're just gonna do mascara. And again, just to remind you, it is 4 a.m. So I am not about to deal with any lashes. This next one is the Lip Bars Shimmer Balm. And I don't know if this has a color. I think this is the Clearly one. So there's no color in it. I was gonna try and see if maybe that with the lip liner was gonna be enough, but it wasn't. So I went ahead and picked up their lip gloss in the Fly Girl. And I really like this neutral brown on my complexion. So now we're putting on the Morphe's Bacon Set Setting Powder. This is the color Translucent Rich. I really like the way that my skin looks after I put this on. I very rarely use it. It's more so if I'm going out at night and I don't want to look too shiny. All right, so we have gotten to the setting spray. This is Morphe's Luminous Setting Spray. I love this setting spray. It does not leave any weird overcast. It leaves my skin looking so soft, so fresh. But guess what? It is now only 4:20 a.m. and I'm back to being bored.